Today's video, we explore an abandoned children's prison in Northern Ireland. It's regarded as a Category C prison. It was a secure borstal which catered for adolescent boys who had been remanded by the courts and others who had been referred by opening training schools as being in need of more secure accommodation. It was first opened in October of 1973. It was at the premises formerly known as Kiltonga House on the outskirts of Newtonard. Before it even opened, it was met by criticism from local people who were opposed to having such an establishment in their community. It opened in Newtonards before being moved to Bangor, around 5 miles away. The secure unit accommodated up to 40 boys aged 10 to 17. The majority had histories of absconding from various opening training schools, as well as presenting violent or disturbed behaviour. A number of them remanded for assessment were charged with secluded or terrorist offences relating to the Troubles. Some had been charged with other crimes such as burglary and criminal damage, while others were simply considered out of control. In 1981, the training school moved from Bangor to Mill Isle, County Down. It covered 43 acres of land overlooking the Irish Sea. The premise had been designed as a secure borstal located behind the open borstal Woburn House. The borstal was a medium to long-term facility with the boys living in the unit for between 9 months to 3 years. There was a median of around 15 months. It consisted of a main two-storey building that was enclosed by a 7-metre high perimeter fence. There was a secure entrance hall which remained staffed between 7 AM to 10 PM. Access from the entrance hall to other parts of the building was then secured by electronically controlled doors. On the ground floor there were 2 wings of sleeping accommodations called Drumfad and Woburn, which were occupied by the remand unit. There were 2 common rooms, classrooms, a snack kitchen and other offices. Running to the rear there was a medical block including a dentist and a punishment block. The ground floor additionally had a laundry room and dining room. To the rear of the building there was a gymnasium and games area. On the first floor was an additional 2 wings of sleeping accommodations known as Kiltonga and Copeland, which were occupied by the special unit. The first floor also comprised office space, a living room, a TV room and classroom accommodations. Outside there was a full-size football pitch. There was additionally a small church for all use of all denominations. This was located behind the security fencing, which meant that there was no need for juveniles to leave the site for religious observance. Mr. Bill Lockhart provided psychological services in the borstal. He referred to the move to Mill Isle as a disaster because the building was designed as a Category C prison and was unsuitable for housing children. The philosophy of juvenile detention facilities is typically based upon child care considerations. Lisnevin did not fit with this philosophy. Right, hello, welcome to TopAbandonedPlaces. Today we're at an abandoned prison, Category C prison in Northern Ireland. So we're going to show you around this place today, everybody. Crazy place, a lot of interesting history about it. A lot of history of abuse as well. But that's why we're going to take you around this place today. Never seen a proper abandoned prison before, so this is going to be interesting. See you all on the video. So yeah, there was abuse and numerous of there was a lot of young people in this prison. It was a series of abuse against the inmates inside this prison. You can see the bars on the windows there and everything. It's a secure facility. Although around this neck of the woods, you'll find police stations that look more secure than this. So that's the crazy thing about it. Just put a new battery into this this torch, so it should keep a decent brightness.
This was the main dining hall, so it wasn't here where the prisoners came.
So this was the dining hall. You can see it now. Look, it's obviously had quite a lot of fire damage to it. There's been people coming since. I think I've nettled my leg because it's feeling a bit itchy. So we're going to walk through. I think that's part of the kitchen down there as well.
This takes you to the gatehouse, I think. On the left.
Oh,
That takes you to the gatehouse. You can watch the way through.
holes in the floor there. Oh, I'm used to going in places like this. You want to see the holes in well, both Magramol and Cement Works and the bloody, what was it? And, oh yeah, Crumlin Road Courthouse as well. Holes everywhere. Yeah, look at this place, folks.
Yeah, that must be some right there, lad.
I'll just have a look at this bit a minute. Look at this. Aye. Oh. That's where they would have brought the horse boxes in, prison vans and everything coming in this way. Bringing all the prisoners in. Look. See? You can. Well, we'll have a closer look at that from the outside. All the circuit boards and everything will be ripped out.
Uploaded the game where the visitors come in and put the money through for the prisoners and all, so it would have been there.
Wow.
The visitors.
Visitors section. So, did they have a visitation room in here, or was this the size of it, really?
This is installed because it's not get to come in, they bring them into there, into the dining hall.
And the dining hall, yeah, where they typically do, yeah. That's it. Where would they have had all, I'm guessing all the security bit where they would have gone all through all the scanners and everything is down. Yeah.
I think I just walked it down over the yard. I'd never even looked at it last time I was in.
I'll have a little look. You don't, if you're getting a prison normally, you don't, a lot of the parts of where see and you wouldn't normally get to see, and you can't film in prisons anyway, so this is a rare opportunity really, isn't it? If this jail was open, you couldn't get a camera anywhere near the areas that we're getting, you know? It's outside, look.
Above the main gatehouse.
You can see the coast over there. Is your head alright? Fucking hell. Oh, you can see just over the where the vans came in there, the gate entrance. There. Where the prison buses would have come in. Yeah, it's properly abandoned prison, everybody. Can't see. Mental. Oh, don't worry, I've noticed the holes. There's quite a few of them. I'll actually have a proper look at the cells and everything as well. Whoa.
Keyboard.
Keys. For all prison guards, look.
So the lines were called Woodburn,
Woburn and what's the other one?
Copeland, Coltogna, Dunfad, and Dunfad would have been upstairs.
From Fad,
There's
Copeland. Oh well.
yeah.
I'm guessing there was quite a number of guards inside here as well then. Prison guards. This is where the door we came in through. You just see by the size of the windows and the glass and the bars on every window and everything that this get through this way. No.
Down there, go left, mate.
Right. Wow. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Look at the doors. My God, you could tell this is a prison. You could tell this was a prison. Wow.
Yeah, it's covered in wood, but if you look down there, you see the bars on behind it.
Oh yeah. There, look. There's the bars, look everybody. Wow. See if we can get any of these cells. Here we go. There's some through here that are open, I believe.
This was the, as far as I can remember, I'm sure this was the,
What, like?
this could have been the prison block. There's now got a couple of cells up in there.
Let's have a look at them. Don't know where all the like medical facilities were.
Yeah,
Don't know whether that was down this way.
the courtrooms down there near the video links.
Cool. Well, they had video courtrooms. They had video links back then. No way. Thought it would have been over the phone. Thought it would have been a phone call back in them days over a bloody, you know, a bloody one of those, or a fax. I didn't even think they would have had video link back when this was still open. Did they have video link when this was still open? Did they? I'm guessing it would have been done over the phone before that.
Well, they would have took you to the court in a horse box.
In a cuffed with the guard, yeah.
That's
what I thought. Closely monitored, with cuffed and with monitored by the police, yeah, like they normally do. Well, they still do that. They still do that in England, actually, and depending on the, even with murderers and things, they still do that in some cases.
This would have been where the hell came up before you went to the courts, mate.
I'm just shocked that they had video link back then, to be honest.
I would have got the kitchen sink there.
Do they have remand prisoners in here then?
Yes, downstairs, that's the main hall, the main rooms that look down into the wings. And there's the block. I was wrong there. In there's either
Right.
the block or the medical services.
Ah, here we go. Let's have a look. Oh, bloody hell, look at this. Dental surgery, yeah.
Yeah, because there's the dentist chair and one next door here.
Oh, wow. So this was, yeah. I can't believe that's still intact, to be honest. Look at that. I'll have to get a lot of this on DSLR, folks.
Machine in there.
All the equipment is still in here.
Yeah.
That's insane. Wow. So it's massive. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to pick it back up. I'm just going to get the DSLR out and get a couple of sort of B-roll shots, because I need to get some pictures of this. Let's carry on, folks, because my torch bloody keeps cutting out. I'm just going to have a little walk down here, see what's down here. A couple of packets of potatoes empty packets of potatoes on the floor. Emergency resuscitation, act at once, delay is fatal. It's doctor's surgery, is it? So this torch has cut out on me a couple of times. Not sure whether this doctor's. It's still the medical section, I think. All these rooms. Oh, spongy. It's a toilet. I think that's a toilet down here. Yeah, it is. Toilet, shower, and that. So this is all the medical section down here, though. There you got your important treatment. Would it give you a couple of painkillers? You have to wait like weeks to get a couple of painkillers at least. Yeah, look. Thank you for not smoking near me. Smoke-free zones for kids. Yeah, because it was young offenders in here, so in this prison.
We'll go up on the main wing, so that takes you up into the gym and the rest of the place.
Aye.
This takes into the main.
Just gonna get a picture of this.
Prison, so forth, isn't it?
Just gonna take a couple of quick B-roll shots on there.
Give me a wee bit of history about this room here. This was the association room.
Alright.
The TV and all would have been in there, and they would have played videos, and they would have had activities for you to do on that board. You were allowed 7 cigarettes a day, only with their permission of your parents, whether you could smoke or not. There's a dark board in the corner there.
So times have changed a little. Times have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Like young offenders wouldn't even have access to them these days. Let's have a look. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but I wouldn't mind if this bloody torch didn't keep switching off all the time. That's the trouble I'm having at the minute, folks.
Prisoners' names and all. He was on this wing, all kept them boards on.
Maybe not best to reveal some of those then. It's sensitive, isn't it? Yeah. Hang on.
I'll have to get back to this. So.
At some point. There we go, torch is working again, folks. Keeps going off all the time. As I say. Oh, that's people. Right. There we go. Look at this.
That's what it looked down that wing. Look down that wing. You can see both wings from inside the control room.
Let's have a look. Ah, right, yeah. So they could keep an eye on, raise the alarm if anything's kicking off, really. See some of the controls in it. So, night duty call push there. Centre lights, TV rooms. Volt battery. Huh. Interesting. Circuit boards and everything in here as well. There's a lot of holes around floors here. Gotta be careful. Oh, this is what we want. This is what we want to get a picture of. Right. Here we go, folks. Oh, huh. Still got the beds in here and the cells. Do the cells have their own toilets?
No.
No.
The toilets down there off the wing.
So it was shared.
So they were, yeah. If you want to, you can push your closer at night.
Huh.
They'll open the doors for you daytime.
Even the cells in police stations, even now I've got a little toilet in the corner, so that's mental. So what about when they've locked someone in and someone needs a toilet, they just let them out and... That's not really fair, is it?
This would have been for this sales home. As soon as somebody pushed the buzzer, that would have lit, and they'd have seen it, and it would have lit in the control.
So they had to be escorted to the toilet then?
Yeah, they'd have come down and opened them, then they'd have turned that off to keep that off so they couldn't push it the rest of the night.
Oh, it's mental. So yeah, folks, no toilets in there. In the actual cells, it was shared. So they actually. So if somebody got one, if somebody had a bladder problem or something like that, it's mental, isn't it?
Artwork on the walls and some of the cells too are done with.
Oh, this window's been boarded up on this cell. Oh my God.
horrible. Horrible cells. Absolutely horrible cells. I thought I'd seen a bad cell, but Jesus Christ. They're horrible cells.
Yeah, and you think being in here from 11 years old to 17-year-olds?
Imagine putting kids in these kind of conditions. It's bad enough putting adults in it, but
Yeah.
my God. Simpsons. X-Men. That's creepy a bit. Not gonna lie.
So that's the staircase, that would have been the emergency staircase to get up onto the next wing above us, which is mirrored. You see
right.
these two wings? This would have been your own hand. Down below.
Yeah, it's not right, especially not right putting kids in these kind of conditions, so that's awful. Oh, yeah, sorry. Imagine putting kids in that though, it's just not right, is it? Shocking. I think that's the water supply, boilers and everything in there. Oh, there's the electrics, yeah. That's the electrics mains in there. That's for these wings, I'm guessing. Look at this. This is even. Look at the state of this. And again, shared toilets, look. Shocking. Had kids in this. Shocking. Showers. And there. So there's not much left of the actual shower heads or anything, they're gone. So I got showered, washed and dried and everything in there. Got cleaned. What's that?
It's health and hygiene. Looking in, off each shift, all young people will be to their underpants. And we'll return and clean their cells. We'll put a clean set of underpants every morning. And the thing is, mate, see if you can wash your clothes in here and out there. And repeat, I don't know how that name are.
That's horrible.
Repeat in here for not changing their jumpers, not changing their clothes.
That's hard. That's terrible. That's terrible, that is. What sort of place was this?
Look at something there too.
Oh, God.
It wasn't just physical, there was mental abuse.
I think these cells are a little bit bigger anyway. Still not great. Still awful.
Yeah, they had a nice ventilation cell as well. That's up there with the two-way mirror in the window.
Oh my God. Jesus. Solitary then. Solitary. Shocking that. No, that's, yeah, let's have a look upstairs. This was wrong having kids ever in here. This was wrong. Just the look of it, just the design of it, to put kids in these kind of cells. Anyone in these kind of cells. Yeah. Stay out of that now. Fire exit signs.
This would have been for the sentence prisoners then, who run away from the likes of Ralph Gale, Les Nevin, or run away from children's homes. But they came here so they couldn't run away no more.
Jesus.
There were written, I think, on the walls that would have been done probably by prisoners.
Yeah, there's again Wolverine. There's a Wolverine downstairs as well.
Yeah, there's Simpsons and all as well, I see.
Yeah, so that was downstairs.
There's Terminator, why?
So Terminator on that one. Yeah, I'll have a look now. Oh, God. Oh, hi. That's awesome. Upstairs control room up here. So we've got in this one, there's a first aid box, look. There's newspapers. God. Oh, in case one of the kids tried attacked them or something, right? Well, defended themselves against them. And more like life skills, motherhood, daddy, fatherhood posters. Prospect distribution. Some old newspapers there as well. What's on the front of that? There's a clock. There's a clock up there that used to be up there. Oh my God. Still interesting to see though.
Yeah, association rooms and all here now. Kitchen and stuff.
Go. Nope. Oh yeah, it just keeps going. Outside there, or courtyard area.
Yeah, it's just a wee cut through the officers, I think it was.
I'm guessing. So now, with there being kids in here, when did they stop the kids being able to get a cigarette allowance in here though?
There's sort of spaced out, if you don't anything bad on to take the fags off you.
Right.
They're allowed 7 fags a day, and sometimes they'll have quiz nights and you get rewarded with an extra fag if you won, or drawing competitions.
So I don't think they'd be allowing, especially young kids, especially younger kids, not to be able to have cigarettes.
They have permission from their parents, maybe religious, no?
Huh. Well, it's all changed now.
Yeah, well, that's just fucking brutal.
Oh, look at the reflections in that though. I'm going to get a reflection shot there. Let's reflect that on the water. Yes, that's gone as well now. Torch. Oh God. Sorry folks, the torch keeps going all the time. Don't know whether this was part of the kitchen or not. Sink's in here anyway. Yeah, there's a sink there. That's got secure. Oh no, it's not secure, so don't know what was up in this section. Forgot what's through here. No signage on it anymore. What's this area? Choices at 16 plus. General education courses, taking more GCSEs, pre-vocational. It's like a classroom, is it? Not sure. This looks like a classroom. This looks like a classroom.
Yeah, they had activity rooms on the links.
I think it was educational really for the kids to sort of learn something whilst they were locked away, like some of the secure units. There's one in Bristol, Emerson's Green, still active. They've got like educational facilities and things in there for kids. There's actually a documentary that was on Channel 4 about that one. Police line? Police tape? What's the police tape in you for? Well, around about when this closed, probably say IUC tape. Yeah, some of these rooms sort of look like, that looks like there was a board up here, so I'm assuming this was some sort of classroom as well. It's like a storeroom there. Some of these look like they were sort of classrooms and activities rooms. And on this side. Down this side, there's more cells down here as well. I won't go into all of them, we'll just have a brief little look. Sort of different design. Sort of just pan around on the DSLR. And sort of the doors to the gate doors to the wing here. There we go. Quite a sizable bathroom in this one. Showers as well, so this is all incorporated into one room over here, look. See, there's the showers. What's going on with this torch though? There we go. Torch was sort of dimming a little bit. So I've got to tap it. Still sinks and everything to there. Mirrors, still intact. Over there, look. Get back on FPV. Just gonna have a little look. Still see some of the cells with the artwork on the walls. So this side, if I see anything interesting, I'll show you. It's quite a long video, this one. Crazy place. Absolutely crazy. It's not every day you come across something like this, especially with the history this got. Oh. Decay as well, it's interesting. Oh. Still going, folks, still going. What a place. Northern Ireland. What a place. So we're going to head downstairs, back downstairs. I'm going to pick this back up when I get down there, folks.
Choosing your
There we go. So you get this. So apparently this is the laundry room. Apparently the staff actually used to beat up the inmates for not getting their laundry done on time. It's quite a sad state of affairs. There's been a lot of investigations into the abuse at this prison. I will try and bring up a couple of newspaper articles, if I can, just some old newspaper articles about what's actually happened in this prison. It's quite bad. It's good to see that things aren't like that anymore, especially with children. And it's bad enough when prison guards, which still goes on, prison guards beating up adults. That's still, in some prisons in the UK and across the world, that's still a known factor. But when you hear about it happening to children, it just seems a lot worse. So, there's the block here. My God. My God. Oh. Horrible, aren't they? Oh well, at least they tried painting these ones a slightly brighter colour. Orange. Still look miserable, mine. It's not right, is it? It's not a place. It's not the sort of place you'd like to think of kids being in, really. So yeah, numerous holes in the floor, look, folks. Just going to avoid these. See what's up this way. It's huge. Just keeps going. I mean, there is one prison that used to be bigger than this, adult prison. Still part of it is abandoned to this day. That's the Maze. Probably the best known prison in Northern Ireland. Please keep this door locked at all times. I'll see you. It's the gym. Sports hall and everything. Is this the sports hall, is it? Or the gym? Or?
The main gym's up there. This takes into the workshops.
Ah.
So we've got the gyms are
Wow, look at this.
This is your metal work and woodwork and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this workshop looks like one I saw in an abandoned school, to be honest. Similar. It's proper that old style, isn't it? I'm going to stand back a little bit, get a shot of that. Look at this, folks. Wow. Okay, now.
All these rooms used to hold the prisoners and wait on the officers coming back and take them back to the wings.
Right, well, because they got access to quite dangerous equipment here, haven't they? That's the thing. You don't really want inmates unsupervised having access to some of the things that you're doing here, really. That makes sense. Whoa. Just taking all this in, oh my God. This way. That leads outside there.
Holding keys
Oh, so where they could be sort of supervised, is it? Oh.
Supervised, stroke unsupervised, you know what I mean? So they couldn't get out and access the roof or nothing.
Right. So if, say, if the guard needed to step out or... Yeah, makes sense. Huh? Oh. It's all jagged out. Look at that. Nice. Nice, yeah, that's obviously been in you since, since it closed. Fire hose. I can't see where the fire hose is. Little office through here, look. This one just ain't working properly, is it? I've been in this place for how long now? My watch is digging into my arm a little bit, sorry folks. FPV back to it. Every time I tilt the camera a little bit too much, it starts sort of, there we go. Get the brightness back up on this torch, got to keep tapping the battery all the time. Oh, here we go, this is the sports hall, yeah. So I'm guessing that, is that the changing rooms through there? Yeah. Whoa. Wow. It's massive. All this in one big prison, like. Wow. Football, basketballs. Yeah. Oh, for the right. Different wings here, is it? Oh, yeah. That's right. The basketball hoops would have been. Look, so those the cells look rotten. Not just the way they look now, the way the cells, they look rotten. Awful. Honest to God. Wouldn't want to think of kids in here at all, as I've said. Anyone. So this is changing rooms. Toilets, changing rooms, showers. This way. Taking a full tour of this place. Guys, look. Mental. Never seen anywhere like this before. I never explored anywhere like this before. It's not just the look of it, it's the history behind it. It's sort of oh. That's where we came from, folks. So we're going to pick it back up in a moment when we get to the next part. Okay, folks, making our way into the chapel now. Going to take you inside, show you what it's like. So this was the prison's chapel. So apparently this prison, even though it was state run, NIPS, it was still, they used to abuse Catholics quite a lot in here. Awful. State of it now, there's been, obviously had some fires in, you know. Not much left here. There's been, it seems to be over across this building, there seems to be a numerous amount of fires since the closure. I think some of them, they weren't just vandalism, they were people who used to be inmates of this prison, want to sort of take a bit of revenge back on the place after the conditions that they were subjugated to. whilst they were incarcerated here. Another prison I can name that's open now. If it were ever to close, I bet the inmates that have been there and the families go in there and burn it down, set fire to it, especially the cells or wings that they used to be held in. So a lot of it, I'd imagine that's the case. But yeah, we've seen pretty much most of this prison now. I'm gonna, before I end off my video, I might have another little look at another part of it, but I'm gonna end it off outside, if you know what I mean. So we'll pick it back up with. Here we go, folks. We're in the boiler room at this abandoned prison. There we go. I have to do that sometimes. Big pressurised tanks here, look. Look at these. Massive. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, what's that there? That's nuts. Oh. Big water tanks in here, look. Size of these. Oh. Oh. Okay folks, we're just going to check out the prison visitor centre now. This is it. I could just step in through this window, it's probably easier to be honest. Yep, straight stepping over here. Stepping over. Yeah, the torch is working now. Is this the visitor centre? Yeah, that's where you've booked in for your visits. It's reception there, look. Take a look at the office, look. See? It's prison visitor centre. Oh, why? It's the waiting room. So did you have a cafe in a waiting room? This was it. Well, they do now. I don't know whether they used to. They have like a kids' play area and stuff when they bring in their siblings or relatives in for visits. Deputy Board Secretary. Deputy Board Secretary. And there. So these are just offices, some of these rooms. There's no door on this one. There's a door down there. There we go. Thank you, torch. Oh my god, it just keeps going. It's a little sort of break room area here. Sink in there, look. Guessing that's the best there. There's the toilet, look. God, very basic. It's changed now. If you see the visitor centre in McGarbury, they've got like a cafe in there. Vending machines, there's multiple quite sizable toilets. So, oh, and there's a big safe in here, look. Look at that, man. What size is that big old safe? That's I'm guessing that's the money that people would have brought in for the inmates. Not very sure, to be honest. That's the office, that's the room we've come in through. So this is pretty much it for the visitor centre. Let's have a little look in there. Just those sort of electric boxes and things. Oh, I thought that was an ashtray, that's not. There's the front door. Alright, that's pretty much it, folks. Catch you next time. Okay, folks, I think that's pretty much it for this abandoned prison. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that like button. Also hit subscribe. Join the Tap Army today. Would be appreciated if you hit the bell button to stay notified on our uploads in the future. Catch you all next time. From Top Abandoned Places. Bye bye for now.